Hey guys, welcome to the channel. In this video, we're going to go over a February 2023 real estate market update for here in Canmore. Let's get into it. Looking at units sold, in February of 2022, we saw a total of 49 units sell. In February of 2023, we saw a total of 35. That's a difference of 28% on the decrease side. So we're still not seeing as many sales as we did in 2022, but we are returning back to those normal levels that were pre-COVID. In January of 2023, we saw a total of 20 units sell, and in February of 2023, we saw a total of 35 units sell. So that's an increase of 15 sales for the month of February.
As far as average days on the market, 2022 compared to 2023, in February, we saw 26 days average in February 2022 and 58 in February 2023. So that's a difference of about 119%. So it is taking a little bit longer to sell property in Canmore. However, in January of 2023, we saw the average days on the market of 79, and in February 2023, the average days on market has slipped down to only 58. So we are seeing things come back, as Parker said, back to pre-COVID numbers. So things are starting to level out.
Looking at average sale price, in February of 2022, we saw a sale price around $810,000, where in February of 2023, we saw a sale price of around $931,000. This is an increase of 15%, so we are seeing property values continue to appreciate when comparing year over year. One intriguing thing about the 15% increase in average sale price year over year is it shows that Canmore, we're still growing. We haven't necessarily experienced maybe what some of the other areas in Canada have experienced when it comes to a recession. So things are still appreciating, and it's a great time to be a property owner in Canmore.
So the average sold to ask ratio in February of 2022 was 103% of ask. In February of 2023, we were about 98%. So we saw a decrease year over year, February to February, of about 5%. Interestingly enough, in January of 2023, the average sold to ask ratio was about 94%, and the average in February of 2023 was about 98%. So we are seeing prices getting closer to asking price. A few different factors can fall into that, but I think that the Canmore market has remained strong and will continue to remain strong throughout the year.
Now what we're going to do is we're going to break down the specific types of properties and those specific statistics for the month of February for 2023 only. All right, so looking at hotel condo in the month of February, we had a total of 6 sales for just around $717,000. The average days on the market for those properties were 27 days, and the average sold to ask ratio was just around 104%. So we are seeing sellers achieve over asking price on average for their hotel condo listings for the month of February. So if you are owning a hotel condo and selling is something that you're considering, these statistics are very strong for sellers right now.
Keeping with the investment properties, the tourist home market, there was 5 sales in February for an average sale price of around $944,000. 57 days on the market was the average, and again, around 100% of asking price was gained by the seller. So again, as Parker said, great time for sellers to think about moving their product if that's something they're looking for.
Moving into townhouses, we saw 10 sales for the month of February for an average sale price of just under $920,000. The average days on market is hovering right around the 50-day marker, and the average sold to ask ratio is just around 96%. So still some solid numbers across the board for these townhouses.
As for apartments, we had 9 sales in February 2023 for an average sale price of about $785,000. Almost 80 days on the market, still 97% or so for the sold to ask ratio.
Moving into half duplexes, we had a total of 4 sales for the month of February. The average sale price for those 4 sales was just over $1.4 million. Our average days on the market for those properties was 59 days, and our average sold to ask ratio is just around 95%. So again, some great numbers for the half duplex market.
So in the month of February with single family homes, we had 1 sale. The price was around $1.7 million. 148 days on the market, right around 90% was the sold to ask ratio. One of the things to note is the 15% increase in average sale price. The reason that this is probably happening is we only have 81 active and conditional listings on the market as of today. Over a 5-year average, we've had about 135 year to year in February. So what that's telling us is we're 40% lower on our inventory. Again, like our economy, supply and demand.
When adding to Kevin's point about demand, we're especially seeing this on properties that are under $1 million. So those types of properties are the ones that are selling quicker than those that are over $1 million. In general, we feel that the market has definitely stabilized itself. However, our prices are still increasing, as Kevin mentioned, 15% year over year, and this seems to be a common trend over the last couple months. Thanks for watching our February 2023 market update. If you have any additional questions or you want some more information, we'd be happy to provide that to you. We'd also be happy to sit down with you. So feel free to reach out to us directly. I'll have our information below, and we look forward to talking to you at some point. Thanks for watching.